Yo, what's good everyone? This is Cray and welcome back to another Element Fission video. Today we are going to be talking about gears, alright? So this will be a gear guide. You will be getting your gears from the crazy dungeon. So this is where you'll be farming it. In the boxing club, you'll be able to get things like the power, the bash gear, swift gear, and etc. And for heavy metal, death lab, underground vigors, anonymous hate shield, there's a fixed set for it as well, alright? So if you're starting off early on, I would highly suggest you to farm the boxing club because this is like your giants in Summoner's War. And if you can, try to increase your luck rate as well. So with higher luck rate, it means that your item drops are gonna be better in that sense. So we are also going to be just closing this one a little bit. Yeah, we can minimize right now. I think this is a very good touch towards the game. The background battle is so good. So we can leave it at that. And then we can head over to our elements and basically talk about how to ruin your units. And also how to actually manage your gears, alright? We'll be taking Bookworm as an example here. So this is a damage dealer. You want to focus mainly on the crit rate, crit damage, and the attack. So for Gear 1 type, it is always going to be the flat attack stat as the main one. And try to get like crit damage, crit rate for it. Slot 2, this one, there's gonna be speed, luck rate, etc. All the HP, defense, attack percentage as well. So whenever you see those kind of flat stat like HP flat or attack flat or even defense flat for slot 2, 4, and 6, just sell it away, alright? That is not gonna help your cause because these 3 slots are gonna give you the most efficient stats for your account, alright? I mean for your unit. So you can see here this slot 2 is a flat HP 350. We just sell it, although the sub stats are good, but don't waste your time on it. Because if you're upping like a 5-star attack percentage rune, that's gonna give you like 60% more attack. So for slot 3, it's always gonna be defense flat. For the slot 4, it is also the same. Although there's no speed, no luck rate, it's going to be crit rate, crit damage here. So there's a few things that you need to remember. For slot 4, you'll be able to get your crit rate and crit damage for your damage dealers. And also on top of that, the usual HP percentages, attack and defense. This one is a flat stat, although there's a speed substat here. So we can just try to get some speed rolls if we can. I think we can power it to 9. Okay, so already missing it twice, we just sell it. If let's say we get a quad speed roll on that rune, then potentially we can use it for a unit that wants to go first turn, you know. We do need all this kind of quad or triple roll speed. It's pretty hard to get sometimes. So this rune is also pretty nice here, the Inspire gear. I'll just go for plus 15. Ah man, we missed the speed. Although there's the luck rate, yeah, we can use this one for farming PvE dungeons, I think. Not the best, but yeah, we'll make do with it. Beggars can't be choosers at the start of the game, right? So you can also convert the stats, amplify, and reset, as well as reforging the gear. And last but not least, for your slot 6, also the same thing. Although there's no speed, no luck rate, no crit damage and crit rate, but there is resistance percentage and accuracy percentage. So that is only the difference for the 2, 4, and 6. But in terms of the attack, HP, and defense percentages, you do have it for all 2, 4, and 6. Alright? Hopefully that makes sense for you guys. It might be overwhelming at the start, but I think once you get the hang of it, it's gonna be really easy to understand. So now we're going to be taking a look at the sorcerer here. The normal attack does a stun, second and third skill AoE damage, right? There's going to be silence, there's going to be attack speed reduction, and also the pushback. So how I would rune up a sorcerer is going for swift, alright? Because this unit, we want to go first if we can. Of course, for PvE, there's no will on your opponent, so going first makes sense. If you're going for PvP, then make sure that you have a stripper to go in front of this unit, okay? So, makes sense? Alright, so what I want to ruin this guy on is probably Swift and a Revenge set. I think Revenge set is good because our normal attack can counter stun in a way. So just gonna go for slot 5 here. We see what we can get. Would this be better? I think we got a chance to roll. Or one each. Unlucky, but we'll just keep it because any runes at this point, like the purple 4 stars, orange 4 stars, are also going to be helping me out progressing here. So you can see this one also very nice. We got 15 speed, and that pushes my sorcerer up to another 3 digit right now. So plus 101. And for this slot 4, what I want to go for is anything with speed substats if we can. I think this is probably the best I have at the moment. Although we can head over to check out the Revenge runes that we have. This one is crit rate. That's 9 speed, HP 12%. 52% crit rate on this unit is also decent, you know. So at least there's going to be a little bit of damage output coming up from the sorcerer. But yeah. I think we could change this, you know. Maybe we put in this HP percentage one. So that pushes my speed up to 105 at the moment. And for the last 3 slots, we do need 2 more Swift and 1 Revenge. I think this is a very simple change. Since we have that 5-star purple speed substat rune, we'll put it. And that pushes my stats up to 119 at the moment. For the 1 and 3, we'll see what we have here that can increase. We'll take a little bit of look at the Revenge part as well. Okay, we can plus this one. 21 speed? Hey, let's go. Alright, easy change right here. So, even though our speed dropped a little bit, it's because we don't have the speed for the Swift set yet. So once this slot 3 is fitted in with a Swift gear, we are gonna be getting another extra 20. So hopefully we can get like a triple roll here. Alright, never mind, 1 each. Come on. Oh, 10. 10 is the best, bro. So we got no choice. We use this one first. And essentially this sorcerer is really good already. So you can see my total speed is plus 127. And we do have a decent amount of accuracy to land our skills. And also we are rather tanky as well with the Swift Revenge gear set. So since we already talked about damage dealers and also the disablers, I would want to focus now on the supports. So supports I think is mainly easier to rune up than all the others, because what you want to go for is just speed, HP, as tanky and fast as you can get. So Swift makes sense, going for Swift as the main set for it. And for the substat, I think going for power makes sense because we are able to give all allies an extra 8% attack. So that is what I'm gonna be doing for the 3 specialists here. Alright, so we just change a little bit. Obviously, I'm using her at the moment for PvE, so I'll be putting the slot 2 as a luck percentage so that I can potentially get more runes and try to improve my account faster, right? But if I'm using this one for PvP, then I'll be changing the slot 2 to speed as the main substat. And for the 4 and 6, it is definitely just gonna be HP percentages here. Alright, our background battle just finished and we can collect some runes before we end today's video. Anything good here? Alright, nope. We'll just sell it. This one is okay, although it's just a blue, but then blue means that we can plus it to 15, able to get more stats. And this one, slot 5, speed, attack, crit damage. Oh, pretty decent. So I honestly hope that this guide will help you out in terms of ruining your units and also managing your gear options. And that's gonna be it for this one, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, if you want to download Element Fission, make sure to do so through the link down in the description below. Alright, take care, stay safe. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.